Hey, this is Pich from samithpitch.com, and this is my second video out of a three-part series on showing employees how they can earn more money, get that raise that they're looking for, and become more valuable in their workplace. My first video was about the number one thing you need to invest in order for you to grow your own worth and value. This next video is a really powerful idea about how you can actually become a leader and become a master in your craft, which you need to do to be able to be worth more in the marketplace. So I'll see you on the other side. Really important video. See you soon. Bye. A couple of days ago, I was on Facebook and this video popped up as it always does. And normally, I see cats and kittens and all types of stuff, but this video was really fascinating. At the end of this video, I'm going to show you the video. Essentially, the video had, it was people they were doing mundane things that everybody would just go, nah, this is what I have to do, I'm just going to do the least possible, but they were doing it at a really exceptionally high standard, and it was just amazing, the feats of wizardry and thinking and thought and mastery that had to go into it. This really cemented for me, how do you become more valuable and worth more in the marketplace? Then you need to do two things. The number one thing is you need to master your craft, you need to master your role, you need to master your position. It doesn't matter if you're making a sandwich at Subway. It doesn't matter if you're the CEO. It doesn't matter if you're a manager. It doesn't matter if you're on an assembly line. It doesn't matter if you're laying bricks. You need to become a master at what you do. Because as soon as you do, and obviously that's not going to happen straight away. It takes time, it takes effort, it takes commitment. They say it takes 10,000 hours to be a true master, the top 1% of your field. Maybe you don't need to do that in everything, but you definitely need to work on your craft. If you master your role to be the best that you can be in your company at that particular role, you will immediately be worth more, okay? A lot of people are trying to do the minimum, and when you're doing the minimum that is expected of you so you can get a paycheck, you will never be worth more than the minimum the employee can get away with paying you. But as soon as you become a master, heads will turn, your boss will look at what you do and just go, I have to pay this person more, otherwise somebody else will have them. So the first one is about mastery, yeah? It's mastering your craft. Now here's the next level from mastery. Okay, it's leadership. You need to become the leader in your role and the leader in your company. Now, there's actually two types of leadership. There's habitual leadership and there's situational leadership. Okay, so the first type of leadership, habitual, is almost like a natural leader. They just take charge. They're the person who starts a soccer game in the schoolyard. They're the person who puts up their hand and just takes charge and is barking orders, and they usually have a position of leadership. That's about 10% of the world's population. Like what would you class as red-colored people? They're just type A personalities. The next type of leadership is situational leadership, which is the other 80%. The problem is most people think that unless you're a type A personality, you're just a born leader, then you can't be a leader. But that's not true. In every facet of life, you can be just a normal person, but if you are a master at your field, there will be times when you become the leader. There could be a CEO, and then there could be a technician, right? The CEO is obviously the big leader, but if you had a problem with your computer, you will think of who's the master, who's the leader in this person, and you will go to that, and they will be the person you will go to in terms of leadership for fixing up your computer. I want you to know that no matter what position you are in, you can become the leader of it, and all you have to do is know what you stand for, what you're a master at, what you are exceptional at, and then when that time comes, step into your greatness. Step into your leadership, situational leadership role and just nail it. absolutely nail it. Okay, you can be totally unknown, but when it comes to your role as, giving somebody, someone gets into an accident, they pass out, become a leader in that moment by giving them the, CPR and resuscitate them. You can be a normal person, but when someone needs help counseling, become a leader in that. You could be a normal person, they might not know a lot about video marketing, and so be the leader in that. That's how you can become more valuable in the marketplace. So I hope those two tips in terms of becoming a leader and mastery have helped you. And in my next video, I'm actually going to be showing you how to become indispensable. Okay, how to become indispensable. That's my next final video. But if you like this video, like, share, comment below. I'd love to hear about what value you're getting out of these videos. So tell me, what are you committed to becoming a leader in? What are you committed to mastering? I'd love to hear your thoughts down below. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.